everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. I wanted to hop on here today and share a project with you that I made this weekend using some products from Studio Light and Ecstasy Crafts. I'm just going to show you exactly what I did to make the card. It actually was super simple using the products that I used. And so I made this A2 size card using, first of all, the card base. I use papers from this paper pad here, which is Basics by Karen Joan. This paper pad is the Blissful pad, and it includes all of these different colors. It's really, really nice paper to work with. It is double-sided, and it's perfect for making card bases. All you have to do is score the paper in half, and you have an A2 size card base. And so I chose kind of more of a neutral, kind of a really pale yellow color for my base. Now, to create this card front here, I used a cover plate from Studio Light from the Say It With Flowers collection. A lot of the products that I used for my card are from Say It With Flowers, which is a pretty new collection in the last couple months from Studio Light. This die set is so cool. I love it. And it cuts out this cover plate and this circle area here. You can either leave the circle solid, or you can cut it out using the circle die that's part of the set. And there's also another die that you can use to create the faux stitching around that circle. So for my card here, you can see I cut the cover plate, this front piece, from some white cardstock. It's a really sturdy, really nice quality die. Cut that from some white cardstock, adhered that down to my card base, and I used that faux stitching die on my circle. You can just see it a little bit around the outer edges. And then I used the circle die here to cut out, instead of cutting the circle out in the middle, like on the example here, I actually used this to cut a piece of cardstock. And the cardstock that I used is out of this 6x6 paper pad. So the Say It With Flowers collection has 3 different 6x6 paper pads that coordinate with either the 8.5 by 11 papers, the 12 by 12 papers, or just to use on their own. And I used this piece here to cut out another circle to layer, and I popped that up on some foam adhesive. Now, all of these florals and foliage pieces are part of another die set. So this die set here is CD 400. So Say It With Flowers CD 400. And this die set here, which is amazing, is Say It With Flowers CD 402. Now, what's really cool about this is it includes all of the different dies to create 2 different flowers and all of the foliage and a little bud. So really cool. And the dies are all etched. So for example, this one says A4. And so you just have to look on the back for instructions for how to layer them. So I used the Say It With Flowers papers to cut out the different color of cardstock for layering my 2 different flowers. So I've got a flower here and another flower here. They're adhered pretty close together in this little bouquet on this little wreath. And then of course I also cut the layering foliage pieces and the 2 little buds. I used some cardstock from my stash for the foliage, but the flowers I used the Say It With Flowers cardstock. So then you just, layer the different pieces together to create these gorgeous layered florals. So it's really, really textured, which I love, very dimensional and textural. This little happy die is actually this little die here from this Just Blue Butterfly collection. This one is Stencil JL21. And this die set comes with all of these different pieces here that you can see on the packaging. So it's a 3-piece die set. So you get a foliage piece, kind of like a floral, an interesting sort of like abstract floral piece. And then this happy die, which I have used over and over and over again. I love it because it's so intricate. And you could add birthday on there, anniversary, whatever you want. The Say It With Flowers has a bunch of other stamp sets as well. I didn't use these on this project, but I just wanted to show you that There's other sentiments that I could have used on here. Get well soon, I could have stamped out and cut in a strip there. I just like the idea of this intricate word die though for this particular design. I thought it was really pretty, but there's a bunch of different stamps in the Say It With Flowers collection as well. So I just wanted to hop on, share this card with you here, talk a little bit about the Say It With Flowers collection. Studio Light has beautiful products. I'm so in love with their different lines, and the price point's crazy good. So I did leave a coupon code in the description box below for Ecstasy Crafts. You can go ahead and use that coupon code to shop, and the instructions for the coupon code are in the description box below as well. I will link up to the products that I've shown you here today in the description box as well, and that's with Ecstasy Crafts. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping in today. Just wanted to do this quick little share, and hope you guys are all staying safe and staying well, and I will be back soon. Bye-bye.